Hi, this is Peter Darts Clairvoyant here, and I'm doing a kind of reading for you tonight that's a little bit different. It's with the fable cards, and they're just very simple but direct messages. So we're just gonna pick one card out and let's see what it says and what we get drawn to. Very tiny cards these are. Look how small these are. How small they are, very small. Can't tell you, can you? I'll put my tarot card up to them, to these. It's like, these are really small. So yeah, so let's see what we get here. Okay. Ooh. See, here we've got the gambler. So it just feels like as if to say, as we move forward a little bit, we've got to make some kind of gamble. It's like taking the leap of faith, isn't it? It's a chance. It's like, does it work out? Doesn't it work out? Do we risk everything, or do we gain everything, or do we lose everything? So it's about sort of taking some kind of chance in life a little bit. Sometimes taking chances pay off. But it just feels like now you've got to figure out now whether this gamble really kind of pays off or not. In other words, look at it as if to say, what kind of energy are you putting into it? And I just feel as though, and this is what you need to be looking at. So in other words, are you getting back what you put in? So sometimes it's a chance, isn't it? It's like, do I give it another day? Do I give it another week? Do I give it another month? Do I give it another year? Or do I just let go now and do something different with my life? It's like a gamble. Do I chuck myself into a relationship? Do I walk away from a relationship? Do I chuck myself into a job? Or do I walk away from it? All of these different things, decisions and choices, they're all a gamble. So we've got to have a bit of a gamble now to see here if we can be the winner and victorious. And if I look at that, I've just got this little man here, and there's a man in front, and he's got his thumb up like this as if to say, hey, we're doing okay, the gamble's paid off maybe. But yeah, you've just got to decide whether it is worth it for you, and that's what it's all about. So that's very, very interesting. So I'm just going to pull one more card out and just see what crosses that a little bit, to maybe what perhaps we've got to gamble about. What is the gamble? Ooh, fortune. So money. So are we gambling money away? Are we gambling? Are we in debt? Are we taking a chance to see something pays off? Are we wasting money, or are we gambling to make some money? There's something to do with a gamble to do with money, wealth, and fortune for the future. So yeah, so keep an eye on. So are you spending too much? Are you wasting it? Are you spending something that you are addicted to? There's something there where I feel as though you could be gambling your money. And, is it really worth it? And this is what you've got to decide. Or if it is worth it, should we slow it down a little bit? But then it could be an investment, and you're paying the gamble off, and it pays dividends. You win the fortune. So something to do with gambling over wealth and prosperity. So you've got to figure out whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, or it's taking just a calculated chance and see where it all leads you. So, hope you've enjoyed that. I wish you well for the future. And yeah, until tomorrow. And we'll perhaps do some more of these. Although I'm not really about tomorrow, so it's perhaps a bit difficult for me to do this. But maybe I can perhaps do these a little bit later and then put them up tomorrow as and when they're ready. I'll perhaps do that for you so you're not missing out. All right, so wish you well. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.